Hi, Jan Sverre again, returning to the ML10 headstock and motorizing options I have with this DC motor. It can run either way, so I can either mount it this way or this way. That's one thing. There are different considerations. At least I think I have some ideas, but different than constraints for these ideas. First of all, I want to be able to, let's say, run it at 1000 RPM with the, let's say, the ratio here. It gives me roughly 800 because this, as I said, had roughly 3200 RPM top speed, and this is well, not 1 to 4, but at least I got it to be roughly 800. So if I want to up it a little bit more, this direct ratio will not do. Then I have the option, of course, to, instead of using this or this, to use some other. And I have actually bought up some pulleys. These are cast iron pulleys, actually from, this is for a record CL something wood lathe, so extras. So I could either make a countershaft with that on, and then I could also replace, let's see, in here, the pulley here with this, because I really would want to use these multi-rib belts. That's the point for transfer efficiency. But if I want going to replace this one, I'll have to, of course, dig out a bigger hole, center hole. That is possible with this, but also then a seat for the bearing there. If I want to retain the, let's say, do as little as possible to the originality here, I retain this. And I've been thinking about, let's say, for instance, directly coupling to this with the belt on here. Just I think there is material enough to go to make a multi-rib pulley out of that. So that would mean I could have the motor and pulley like that. So like this. But then again, I can't have it here because then it would interfere with the operation here. And if it is mounted out here, well, it'll be sticking out. Doesn't really matter that much that it sticks out in that direction, because I'm going to mount the lead screw with the ELS and the stepper, so this will be like here anyway. Or actually, I could mount it on the pulley somewhere, but we'll see. But if I want to go in here, I could, of course, make some kind of arrangement here and then go a little bit in, but it doesn't help that much. So then, of course, I could make a countershaft, so that I could use these pulleys and go down, and this one actually fits on the shaft there, so I could mount that directly to the shaft. if I want to, and do the ratio there, and then do a normal pulley here to the countershaft. There are various ways, but I don't really need the countershaft since I have the possibility for stepless RPM here, and if I just can either be content with the 800 RPM max speed or choose another pulley, I'll do fine. I am also tempted to mount the motor and like this with an outboard pulley, but then of course I wouldn't have any back gear, so that would be a plan B, I guess. The better way, I guess, would be to somehow, I mean, if I insist on using a timing belt or a multi-rib pulley, I mean, maybe to modify this. So these are options, considerations, and various possibilities. So I'm really not certain at this stage what to do. Actually, I think after some, let's say, tinkering back and forth, that this might be the optimum solution. Make either modify one of this, and or make an aluminum piece that with the bearing retainer there, and yeah, and then also with the one countershaft, maybe using this also. I have to of course consider the use of the back gearing there, but anyway, it shouldn't be a problem to mount that. And then either one or use both of these pulleys. This can actually fit here also, so I could use a set, so I could have mechanical ratio changes there also. But this would give me maybe the easiest setup. So and then mount the motor, so I access boring out the sleeve a little bit with the forejaw, and have blocked it up. So using my Russian weight a little bit, boring out, and the forejaw blocked up, and I'm using it actually in reverse. So you see, it's going in reverse. That's okay. You can run it forward, but now I mounted the tool upside down, so just run it in reverse. You can then either just reverse that, or you can reverse it here. And this is the piece taken off. I pressed it out, and so I'll just machine this shoulder down to fit this, press it on that too. So I'm machining off this down to 41 millimeters. It's now at 54, so I'll have to go in a bit. So I have set the dial to 0, and I've dialed 1 full turn, which is 3 millimeter in feed. So that'll give me 6 millimeters, and 315 RPM and slow feed rate. So I think just to hit feed. And then I can also go on with the cover, which is nice. I think that's a nice feature. And this is a glass, hardened glass. Pass before pressing it on. Yeah, let's see. Part2. Boring out a friction drive for this guy here now. Two upside down. So back at the ML10, I've removed the back gear portion from this pulley and made another pulley to fit in here. Where I've just pressed and glued on this, made a piece. This is just a bearing retainer, really. And then fits on here. So we can try it on now. Like this. So that is how it's going to look like. I can make something more out of this if I want to, of course, but I don't think I have to. And I can either run it directly, but that must be that way, and I didn't want that, so I will use a countershaft and the back gear like this comes in here, so this also has room enough. So a view from the top. So I have to make a new shaft for the back here. That's how it's going to look like, I think. So there's just enough room to run it like that, and then down to the other motor here. Would like to run it like that also, but I have to go higher up or higher down, otherwise it interferes. Yeah, higher up interferes with the back gear. So, but that's not, I mean, I could have made it a little bit further here, but it doesn't really matter. I think I can run it better with that, I guess, because then it will give me 1:2 ratio. I can have some sort of ratio down here as well. I can have more if I want to. Actually, if I do it like that, or that, I have the other ratios. But I think I will have a fixed ratio down to the motor here. So that won't be a problem.